The misogynist.
Define misogyny.
I'm not fucking doing this.
What's wrong? What happened? Most important question of the day.
Okay.
Do you know who Andrew Tate is?
Unfortunately.
Do you like him?
Why would I like him?
Why wouldn't you not like him?
He just does a lot of misogynistic things.
Like?
From what I've seen, it's just like women belong in the kitchen. And I'm not a woman belong in the kitchen type of girl.
Yeah, I could tell.
What's that supposed to mean?
Most of them don't even know what that word means. Just when a man speaks, they know if they use that word, they sound somewhat intelligent.
So yesterday, a lady that was involved in a car crash, actually linked to one of my circle of friends, she died because an ambulance couldn't get through because your protesters, Just Stop Oil, were blocking the road and the ambulance couldn't get through in time. She couldn't get the help she needed and she died. Earlier you said that you are a peaceful protester. My friend is dead. How do you answer that?
We have a blue light policy, which means whenever we have roadblocks, as soon as we hear sirens, we see the blue lights, people move out of the way. Even when people are gluing in the road, there's always one lane that is kept clear so that people can move out of the way. And we have never had any complaints from either ambulances, fire brigade or any other emergency services.
The video footage exists and the lady can't complain now because she's dead. Let me ask you another question, Phoebe. Let me ask you, what bills do you currently pay? Who pays for your accommodation at university?
My student loan.
Well, have you ever paid any bills in your lifetime?
No.
So you don't know what it's like to be a homeowner and not to be able to afford your energy bills and then see some stupid young people throwing soup over a painting in a gallery that has nothing to do with the fact they can't afford to pay their bills. You don't know what it's like to pay a bill, Phoebe, do you?
No, but I have empathy for those people.
What do you understand about an ordinary family who can't afford to pay their fuel bills, who needs ordinary fuel to be delivered, but because of green taxation, their bills are now so expensive they can't afford them? And if we stop oil, how much more expensive do you think fuel's going to be, Phoebe? Or is it that you're just spouting out words that you and your friend think look good? How is it related to stopping oil to throw soup over a painting in a gallery? How is that related? How is it helping the poorest people in my country?
Hair in background says it all. Just Stop Oil, but uses that same oil on her day-to-day basis. Hypocritical, but goes on protests to justify herself using those things and not feel bad about it.
Hi, fellow white people. Black History Month is tomorrow.
And who can guess what this is about?
Let's not do anything to ruin it this year.
Well, making videos like this certainly isn't a good way to start out, now is it?
Okay, my fellow milk crickets?
I beg your pardon?
Excuse me, what was that?
Okay, my fellow milk crickets?
That's what I thought they said.
We're gonna be good this year. Yes, we are.
Is it just me, or does anyone else find it very difficult to take someone seriously when they talk in such a manner?
And if we are, maybe you'll get a prize.
What?
You have to be good. You can't ruin Black History Month this year, okay? Thank you, my babies. Bye.
What the hell is even that?
I'm not even gonna say what I'm thinking. No, not today, because that most certainly would hurt someone's feelings.
Tired of straight white men having the power and everything, you know, and it's like we as women of color, as like students at this university, like we're very much capable of certain things and we don't have the same privileges that are offered to straight white men.
And I've been hearing that from a lot of the ladies that I've been talking to today. Talk to me about what some of those privileges are that, you know, straight white men have that you don't have. Talk to me about that.
I don't really know. Have you ever experienced like a specific instance?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I also need to go. I know, I do need to go. I'm sorry.
Average Gen Z. Big up to all my Gen Zs who aren't like this. Protesting things but can't ever give examples or discuss the situation without walking off or screaming.
I actually have a question for you. You being an anthropologist, which anthropology is the study of human civilization, biological and social. So if you were to dig up a human, two humans, in 100 years from now, both man and woman, could you tell the difference? Strictly off of bones.
No.
Oh, call us blind.
Embarrassing.
Call us
Because there's a wide range
Women have...
I'm not sure why I'm being laughed at if I'm the expert in the room. Have any of you been to archaeological sites? Have any of you studied biological anthropology? I'm just saying, I've got over 150 years of data. I'm just curious as to why I'm being laughed at when
I believe it or not, I have put a lot of research into this because I'm not comparing myself to you. I'm not comparing myself to you. I'm just telling you that I have considered all viewpoints.
Damn! If President Trump came here to the South Bronx, would you attend the rally?
Of course, I would want to meet Trump. I want to shake his hand.
He's the only president that I see that can ever make America great again. He's capable of doing that.
I would love to go to a rally with Donald Trump come, because I'm a big Donald Trump supporter, and I will support him 100%.
Oh yeah, definitely we're gonna show him love. We're gonna show him a lot of love, and you know, like they do in other states. We definitely need to see Trump here.
There's nothing but love for Donald Trump here in the South Bronx, the North Bronx, the East Bronx, and the West Bronx.
So you tell me...
We want Trump to come back, please, bro. Biden, get out of here, bro.
I would come to the rally and support Trump, because the Bronx need a change, and we need somebody that's really going to help this community.
I would definitely come to a Trump rally in the South Bronx. I like him.
You do?
Yes.
Yes, I will come to a rally if President Trump was to come to the Bronx, and I also would bring other people to come too and support him.
Would Joe Biden get a warm reception if he came to the Bronx?
No, he wouldn't have, and I'll make sure of that.
Every president has supporters of all ethnicities, colors, genders, etc. Just propaganda makes everyone fight over this stuff, turning people against each other.
All this headline of Travis Kelce doing the bisexual.
Doing the bisexual?
Man, what the fuck is you talking about?
What the fuck was that?
I'm sorry, man. I wasn't thinking about it.
When did the peace sign become bisexual? Nobody update me. I've been doing peace signs since the 80s. I didn't know. I got to put down my peace sign? Oh, hold up. Because peace means peace. I'm out. Peace. What's up? Peace. That peace. I like me.
These people even ruining the peace sign, man. It's over for us.
I was 10 years old. I will never forget it. My two buddies were coming down the sidewalk, and they said, "Hey, Don, you want to go to the movie with us Saturday?" And I said, "I haven't got any money." He said, "All you need is a dime. Get in." I said, "I'd have a dime. Wait a minute, maybe I'll ask my ma." Things were a little bit better then. I walked in, I'll never forget. "Ma, can I have a dime?" She says, "What do you want a dime for?" "I want to go see a movie. Ken Maynard, favorite cowboy, is going to be on." She said, "You want a dime?" I said, "Yes, ma'am." "Go earn it. I don't have it. I don't know what we're going to have for supper, but we'll have something." And she always managed to have something. And you know, I never forgot what she said, so I went to work. After school, I did everything I could. I became quite independent like that. I've worked since I was 10 years old.
One of my kids today made me very insecure as well. She said, "Why do you look like you're wearing an apron?" This is my skirt. Made me very insecure for the rest of the day. Lastly, one of my kids in my 5th period today decided to tell me that a girl in his class looked like a grouch. And when I asked him, "What is a grouch?" he said, "She looks like a gorilla and a roach had a baby." A grouch.
He's just a young legend in the making. Gonna be a real player when he grows up for sure. Also, she deadass looks like she's wearing an apron as well.